Jimmy, are you sure you are man enough? Take the wheel. Show me.
How about we fall through, huh? See, I don't give a fuck cause I keep going.
This chump change. How I'm gonna knock a bad, grown and sexy bitch if I ain't got a fat Pizaki?
Who you trying to impress?
Your auntie Denise, with all that ass, nigga, she got ass.
She grown, yeah. She grown into a fucking idiot.
Nah, she's sexy.
Sexy? She more like obsessed with sex, nigga.
Nah. I'm mad for the penis. That's exactly how I like my women.
Man, shit, it's good to be home.
What's up? Can a low come up in your crib?
Man, fuck you. I'll see you at work.
Oh, nigga, don't hate me because I'm beautiful, nigga. Maybe you got rid of that old yee-yee ass haircut you got, you get some bitches on your dick. Oh, better yet, maybe Tanisha will call your dog ass if she ever stop fucking with that brain surgeon, the lawyer she fucking with, nigga.
What?
Hey guys, welcome to the live stream. Thanks for tuning in. This is the Chiliad mystery live stream, finding Uranus. Not even sure if anyone will see the live stream live, but make this video more because editing in my PC was terrible in my last video, and in this way I can try to explain everything I would like to share at the moment. I think there are many things you would like to know, but we will see during the video. So as you can see, this is day one in the game, in the story mode. It's a Saturday, and I would like to check out what the day is to get some more information. Okay, first we go to Galileo to see the position of the moon at day one in the story.
Shit, that hurt.
Oh, fuck that shit.
Franklin!
Hey, what's going down, homie?
Okay, let's see. I'm playing on the PC, so I'm able to change the time very easy. I will go back to see the first position. Here we have the first position. Okay, we need to see the day.
Let's move con prisas.
It is a Saturday, yeah? Saturday, and the position is approximately near the tree, left side of the tree.
187 was not.
We will check the solar system map I made a time ago. Uranus. So the start position is here. This is the first day. But of course it was 10 o'clock approximately when you finish the first mission, so the first moon you will see will be this moon, and I will get back to that later on.
Their lucky number.
Okay, so now we are on day 1, but if you go back one day in advance, so now we have the position on
Mom's
Friday.
right. I should move to Vice City.
I was thinking the same thing.
Here you can see the position on Friday, but if you check the moon chart or the moon map, then we have this one. So the first day in the story mode is one day after the last eclipse. So I think that's no coincidence, of course. They will pick a day, of course, to have the longest time before the first eclipse. Last week I saw a video of Dibs Gaming and Danny Coldblood about Uranus, and we are going to check Uranus. Okay, it's not working well. Why not? Okay, and we got we got a view again. Okay, so last time I saw a video of Dibs Gaming and Danny Coldblood. It was about Uranus. Uranus is 42. I will go to the shop stand. Okay, so now here we are at the shop stand, and as you can see, I've got no weapons. But as you can see, we got here the horoscope today. Uranus is 42.
Every new blessing in my life, he finds a way to hate on it.
Yeah, that's something to do with the moon, and etc. etc. So we go back to Galileo. Now we know the day 1. And we're going to check the moon chart again. Possibly you're going to see the moon chart. The moon chart, okay. Okay, yes, we have seen the moon chart. If you see the position number... One second. Come on, Franklin. Okay, so this is the beginning of the first day of the story mode. You will start approximately at 10 o'clock or something like that. So this is the starting day, so the first moon you will see in the story mode will be this moon on this position. It's a Sunday, so we go back to the solar system map. I have to say this is really hard to understand everything I'm going to tell you now, but I'm sure this is the key. So this is day 1, but this is the first moon we will see. If you will make a calculation, 42 moons, you will end up here. You can also see it 42 divided by 7 days are 6 weeks. So this is a Sunday, so we need to be at this day, and it has to be a Sunday, and then you know for sure that it's this day. Why is it 55 days the complete cycle? We'll explain why that is. Because here at this position you will have the moon. It goes one circle in 24 hours. It will end here, but it will hop back once to this position and does the same cycle again, and then it will continue and so on. So a complete cycle is 55 days. So 2 complete moon cycles plus the skipping day makes 55, and a moon cycle is 27 days. I will load another save game. Yeah, 1 second please. Wait. We'll just do it in this way. I will pop up the solar system map again, because I think it's very dangerous if I skip the days. You will go crazy by the black and white light. So I'll put up the solar system map. Okay, here we are. So this has to be exactly, it is a Sunday again, so 6 weeks later on. And after 6 weeks we have the Uranus. Here is Uranus. So from starting day plus 42, you will end up the day where the first eclipse is. But as we previously told you, there is no rain on this day. Maybe it's so easy that you can do it in every type of moon, but I don't believe so. But I can make it more crazy, because we have this type of moon. Keep in mind this type of moon, how it looks. And we go to another moon chart. I found this on Reddit someday, years ago, but I think it's pretty useful. This is don't look at the days, they're not important, but this is the moon we have now. If you say the answer is 42, you can maybe say 42 moon cycles. So 42 moon cycles, 42 multiplied by 27 days is 134. So 134 that are complete cycles, so 55 days. We can fit in 21 complete cycles, and we will keep 34 days left from the start position. So if you go 21 complete cycles, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And 21, as you can see, it is exactly the moon we need, the moon from the glyphs. So we have two ways to see that Uranus is there by the hand of the starting position and the number 42. And again, my screen is not reacting here. I see in the live stream the screen is working correct, but mine isn't. Okay, my screen is back again. Let me see. I made some notes because it's too hard to do out of my my head. Okay, I will load the other save game to show you the positions, 21 full cycles in advance.
Hi, this is Kathy.
Hey, listen to this. I just had him offended. Yo, what's up, man?
And we go back to Galileo.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, if you use the map, the solar system map, be sure to stand on this position. Yeah, this position is the viewpoint for every position in the solar system map. Let's see the day. So now we're at 42 moon cycles from day 1. I will not show you every eclipse again. If you want to see them, you need to check the previous video. But now we will check out the other positions that are that can do something. So we will, of course, we also have the lunar eclipse. I'm not sure if this will do anything, but maybe when we fix the shadow, maybe of course this can be something. And the same for the full moon position. And we have the full moon position. So I think when we start the mystery, we will have the full moon party somewhere. I'm not sure where, of course. It won't be here at Galileo, of course, but somewhere on the map when we start it, this will be the day for the full moon party. But we have also another special day, and it's exactly 27 days later. As the first day. We will go to the plate. Danny Coldblood made a video once about this, and it's possible, I have to say, with every type of moon, you can see the shadow, and the shadow will be hitting the plate. But of course the shadow is not correct. I think that's the start of the mystery, correcting the shadow.
I don't need my wife gyrating for the whole world to see.
I thought it was this day. Let's see.
Fine. I guess I'll go bowling or something. Bye.
No, doesn't look like this day. What was the time? Okay, 1 second. We go to see the moon or the solar system map. Let's see. Okay, day 28, 1:38, the moon will be in line with Galileo. Switching between Windows and GTA works terrible. Okay. Yes. Sorry. Okay, let's see. We need one. We need to go 1 day back. I need to check if you are able to see it in the live stream. Now it's hitting the plate. And now it's exactly in line with the plate, but you can see the moon is completely out of the line. So yeah, the first thing we need to do is change the shadow. I'm sure about it, but I will explain later on why I think so. Okay, so that was day 28. And now we go back to, or we go forward. And of course you can also do this by yourself, by hand of the solar system map. I will not change back to the solar system map when it's not needed, because it's my computer goes mad about it. Okay, this has to be the position, or maybe one day in advance. I need to check the fucking map. I will go for a save game. This one made a save game with a full moon, so you're much more. It's much more easy to see the position during daytime, because in this position number 30, I'm not 100% sure, is we need to do it at daytime. I will show you in a second. Okay, first we will set the time a little bit back. You know, at 12:38 the sun is exactly in line with Galileo. I can show you 1 second. We're almost there.
Something don't feel too good.
Holy shit!
Would you open your damn eyes?
You got shitty karma.
Wat een gast. Okay, so now we're here at Galileo. I got no gun, so I'm fucked.
What in the hell?
Okay, as you can see, the sun is now in line with Galileo. But the shadow is not even close. It will take 16 in-game time minutes to be in line with Galileo, and that's the error we have. This pole is well, what would it be, 20 meters, let's say 20 meters high. So at 20 meters high we have an error of approximately half a meter on the ground. But the moon is approximately 384,000 kilometers away from the Earth. So this obelisk with this 50 centimeter shadow can fit 50 times in 1 kilometer. And so the distance from the Earth to the Moon will be, let me see, 384,000 multiplied by 50. So that will be 19,200,000 obelisks on top of each other. And then we're at the same distance the Moon is in the real world, of course. So the error on the ground on the obelisk is 50 centimeter. So we need to multiply the 19 million by 50 centimeters. So we have approximately 9.5 million kilometers of error. So I think it's really clear we need to change the shadow to be able to see the solar eclipse on the GTA map. A solar eclipse is nothing more than just being in the shadow or being in the umbra. The umbra is the name for the shadow of the eclipse.
Ah, that hurt.
Okay, so now we know that the Moon is in line with Galileo at exactly or approximately, I don't mind. I think it's in line at 1338. So 1338 is important, and then it's in line with Galileo. As you can see, maybe you can see there is Galileo. You can check it out because we're at the PC, so we're able to modify a lot. They placed the tree in front of it, not by accident, for sure. You're not able to see the Moon during the day while you're at Galileo. I think it's to make it much harder. Okay, now we're in line with Galileo and we're at the obelisk. Okay, so at this position approximately you're able to see the Moon. You can see we were almost at the right position. Maybe you're already able to see it. The Moon is on the left side now, but we're too far in time. And guess what? Now it is 13:38. And I'm not 100% sure you're able to see it, but there you get the Moon. I will switch back to Franklin, and we can use a sniper. I think you're able to see it. Here is the Moon, and exactly on top you get the sun. So I think this is the perfect moment to praise the sun. I think this will be the last day for the Chiliad mystery. Okay, but now I told you about the error in the shadow, and the error in the shadow. We need to fix the shadow. I'm 100% sure, and I'm also sure we need to be at Galileo to fix the shadow. But how are we able to fix the shadow? I think we need to do it with the. I think we need to do it with this Galileo puzzle. But I'm working with the fucking Galileo puzzle for 2 years or something like that. So. It cost me a lot of time and new save files with 100%. but the first time I went again for the 100% and slept the 1134 days. I did it as soon as possible, just no golden medals, maybe a few golden medals. At the end, I arrived after 10 hours, maybe more hours, just the right D-pad circle, to skip all the days with Trevor, and I found out there was not even rain. And in my previous save game there was rain, and that's also what's written on the glyphs. We need rain. But there was no rain, so I went back to a save file where I had 4 weeks left before the day was there, and I started to make all the missions gold. And after I fixed approximately all the missions gold, I have to say 69 I had, or 70 maybe. I went back to the day, and immediately there was rain, even during the eclipse there was rain. But it was not the thunder I had in my first save game, so I was not able to find the solution. What does the trick? Why was there no thunder? So I was checking what is the difference between one and the other save game, and the only thing I was able to find, because I had 2 save games that are correct, one on my PC and one on my PlayStation, and the only thing I was able to find is the yellow bar. And the yellow bar, I think this part, for when the great score comes to write against your name, your marks not that you won, but how you play the game. So if you will say this as a guide, there has to be somewhere in the game a scoreboard or something that will change to show you played it well. That's the right way. So I found out in the beginning, if you change Franklin, the yellow bar of Franklin will, when you go back to Franklin, it will be a little bit smaller, really little bit unbelievable. I can only see it when I go 10 centimeter in front of my television. I've got a very big television, 4K, and then I'm able to see it. So I never seen this, never put any attention to it. But I think that's the key for us. First, fix the yellow bar. You can fix the yellow bar from Franklin by doing the missions property management. If you do the property management, the yellow bar behavior will change. After maybe 10 missions, the yellow bar will stay full from Franklin. But I'm still not sure how to do it with Michael. So I'm still thinking about what's the way to fix the bar for Michael, and I got an idea. Chris Fromage, he told us if you how did he say it? Knowing nothing, knowing everything, everything is nothing, nothing is everything. So my first save game, I have no golden medals, or a few golden medals, but not in the beginning. But in the beginning, I had rain at I had rain at the day in my first save game, but not the golden medals. So I think that I played that game in the right order, or in the right way. but I have the idea when you go for everything gold, and everything gold is knowing nothing. Because if you know nothing about the Chiliad mystery, you will just go for everything gold and nothing more, nothing less. But of course, if someone plays the game perfectly for having everything gold, you need to be also able to solve the Chiliad mystery. It would be terrible, of course, if someone played 100 days with everything gold and everything maximized, and they need to start again. A friend of mine, he told me he had everything gold, everything in the game, and his yellow bar of all the characters, they act like you want them to act. So if he changes to another person, the bar will always stay full, it will blinks. So I think I'm convinced that that is the guide and the scoreboard. Okay, I think that's it for this live stream. I hope you learned something. Maybe you've got any questions, you're able to ask them in the chat. I think I'm able to see the chat. If yes, I'm able. So if you have any questions, if you want me to test something, would like to test it, I can show it. Today I will, or today or this week I will erase my GTA from my PC and I will reinstall it, because in my PC is I think my game is fucked up, or Rockstar did something with it. I'm not sure about it, because after 2 times testing at the day, the yellow bar is not acting the same anymore. So if there are no questions, I would like to thank you very much for watching, and yeah, if you got any ideas, let me know in the comments. I will load up this video so you're able to see it later on, and let's hope we can start Chiliad mystery as fast as possible, because it is almost 6 years. Thank you. Bye bye.
Yeah, I left you a message, remember me? You asked my wife. Go? I'm saying you never holler back, girl. Just like